Hey action figure fans, welcome back to the channel. Today we've got a special treat straight from the DFW G.I. Joe and action figure show in 2025. It's the Valaverse Action Force Praetorian Fury, a limited exclusive that's got collectors buzzing. So let's get started. This figure comes in that sleek, battle-hardened Valaverse packaging. But what really stands out is all the wonderful accessories that come with this exclusive to the DFW G.I. Joe show figure. The Praetorian Fury is a variant of the Elite Action Force Praetorian Trooper, sporting a unique color and upgraded loadout that's only available in this particular set. So let's go ahead and check out the remainder of this packaging. Again, you have this big, huge window, shows the figure and all these accessories. He's got that, what I would call probably an army green color. You've got that Crimson Shadow Technologies logo, Praetorian Fury, the Valaverse logo, right? Here's again, you see the information here, the Crimson Shadow Technologies. Here's the side with some beautiful, beautiful artwork. Same thing here. And then we get to see the back, right? Just check this out, guys. Again, you have your action figure points, right? And then here is the file card. If you care to pause it and read up on it, there it is. Let's go ahead and pop him open and take a look at all the accessories and the figure. Okay, I went ahead and pulled him out of the box here, and you get to see this clamshell packaging. You have where this is underneath here. You have this great Action Force stand, right? See-through, right? And that green color. Very nice, very nice. Then you have this piece here, very flexible, right? Probably one of the hoses, right? The hoses for the gas tanks, sending fuel to the flamethrowers, right? Let's take a look at the detail on them. Just take a look at that, guys. Check it out. Very nice. Very flexible, right? Here we have a bag with all the other accessories, right? We have the extra hands, right? The extra hands and the wasted ammo that comes out at the end of the miniguns, right? And we'll go ahead and count the amount of hands here. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 hands, and then you have these little flash effects here that will go on the actual weapon, right? And then we have the actual ammo. If I can get this opened here. Yeah. Here they are, right? These connect to the actual ammo container and they feed into the miniguns, right? We have some more flash effects here. Beautifully done as always. Beautifully done as always. There's one. There is two. Zoom in on that. Great. All right. Here are the famous, what I call the famous Praetorian shields, right? Right here. There's two of them, right? Go on the figure. Here is one of the weapons here. Pull that out. this out. Just look at the detail on that. Clip comes out. Beautifully done. Beautifully done. Check that out. Right? Okay. The backpack that holds the these little cylinders full of ammunition here. The actual pieces connect to this, and then they attach to the miniguns. Again, this plugs into the back of the figure. Just take a look at the detail on that. Two of these flame effects for the flamethrower. You get two of these. Whoops, let me get that. Dropped it. Here's the other one. Let's get the miniguns out. Here are the miniguns. Just look at those things right there. All right. There's two of them. And gas tank. And these hoses connect to this section here for the flamethrowers. And let's pull out one of the flamethrowers. Let's take a look at the detail on that, guys. Wow. It's amazing. Very nicely done. Very nicely done. And you get two of those. Got the, again, get a better look at the little shields that go on the figure. I call them shields. And then finally, let's take a look at the figure here. Let me pause it so that I can get him untied, and we'll go from there. Okay, here is the figure, right? Here is the figure. And just let's talk about this articulation. Now we've got, again, high mobility, butterfly joints, solid torso articulation, and this is exactly what you would expect from Valaverse. Just check out the detailing on this figure. Great. Look at that. Look at this articulation on this figure. Right? Look at that. All the joints. Got all this movement, right? You have 6 over there, and then these other 2, total of 8 pairs of hands. Just look at the head sculpt, right? He's got his holster here. He's got a pistol there, and he's got all these clips attached to him right here for the rifle. Just look at that, guys. Just look at that. Leg articulation, right? Double right there, right? He's got ankle movement up and down. Look at his feet, right? Great figure, great figure. All right, let's go. Let me go ahead and set him up, and then we'll take a look at the rest of him there. The armor detailing is intense. Metallic finishes, very sharp sculpting on the chest plate and his gauntlets, and that signature tactical visor. It screams elite enforcer. Now, again, let me go ahead and put him next to last year's show exclusive so we can kind of compare them. Now here he is again with the Bone Collector. Bone Collector was last year's DFW G.I. Joe show exclusive, and Bobby went ahead and made it available for everybody after the show, and I'm sure he's going to end up doing this same thing for this Praetorian Fury after a while. And let me go ahead and put him, well, let me pull two other Valaverse figures that I have readily available, and just so that you can compare to what he looks like compared to the some of the other. Well, these two would be the good guys, right? And these are the other guys right here, right? Of course, you have Sarge right there, Sergeant Slaughter, right? And there you have it. This is just so that you can kind of get an idea of how he looks compared to some of the other figures. I didn't get a chance to pick up any of the other Praetorian figures, and now that I think about it, I should have picked up one more, and I didn't. And hopefully one day I may be able to learn this lesson and get more than just two figures this last time that I went to the show. But in either case, here they are. This exclusive is a must-have for Valaverse and G.I. Joe fans alike. Whether you're building your action force ranks or just great exclusives. Let me know in the comments, did you pick up this figure at the DFW G.I. Joe show? Let me know again in the comments. What do you think of this figure? Again, let me know in the comments. And if you haven't already, please make sure that you hit that like button. Subscribe for more 112, 16, and other action figure reviews. Again, subscribing costs you nothing. It's free to do. So just go ahead and subscribe to the channel. And if you go ahead and hit that notification bell, it will alert you whenever I drop more action figure reviews or toy hunts or other different 3D printed items that I design and create. Again, I'll catch you on the next one. So let's add to the action with Action Joe Figs.